Hello everyone and welcome back to module 1 of jQuery. So in this session 1.4 we will be learning about jQuery set attribute and get attribute. So let's begin. First we'll see what is get content attribute. Then we'll see about what is set content attribute and some example of it. So let's begin. Get and set attribute. Now, as the name indicates, get and set contain. That means both these attributes are used to assign some value to a particular element or to extract some value from a particular element. So here there are three simple but useful jQuery methods for DOM manipulations are. First is text. Now, text sets or return the text content of the selected element. Now, for example, I want to know what is inside one paragraph which is containing the ID P1. Okay, so I want to know what is there inside that paragraph. So I can simply use the text method or text method to find out what is there inside that paragraph. Or if you want to think vice versa, if I want to set a particular value to the element in the outside window or while the program is ongoing, I want to set a particular value. For example, I want to show a user one sentence, and after user clicking on that sentence or that button, the sentence should change. So with the help of text method, we can return that particular value as well. Next comes the HTML set or return the content of this selected element. Now here as well, both if we can set the element of HTML, that is for bold tag, if you want to set the bold tag, if you want to give some break tag inside one sentence, so we can do that particular thing with the help of HTML method. Or else, if you want to find out what content is there, what HTML content we have used inside one paragraph tag, so we can make just use of HTML method. With the help of that, for example, I have a paragraph containing a bold tag, okay, and if I use the HTML method, then inside my output window, I will be shown a bold tag. That is the tag which we use, that is markup tags, which we use. That also we can see into the output window. So the user can understand or the developer can understand what kind of tags are used inside one particular element. Next comes the where. Now this also method sets or returns the value from the field. Now here if I'm talking about some form and some about input box, okay, so this particular method is used to find out what kind of material or what kind of user have inputted inside that particular field box. Or for example, I want to set some default value on that particular field box, so I can simply make use of where method for setting a default value for my form input. Next topic is now example. So here we have seen a simple example. For example, I want to set a text for my particular paragraph, or I want to set some text for my any element inside the HTML. So here is a simple code. So as you can see, I have set a button. On click of that button, one function will get triggered, and that function will say that your text has been clicked or the button has been clicked. So let's see the out. Now see, after this program, we will get the two buttons, that is button 1, button 2. Button 1 will show text particular button, and button 2 is show HTML. As soon as we'll click on show text, then it will show the text, that is this is some bold text in a paragraph. Why it will show that? See, as you can see on button 1, we have seen show text. We have also given an alert that text plus what is written inside this paragraph ID, that is here. This is some bold text in a paragraph. Now, we have only used the method dot text. So, we have just find out the simple sentence, that is text. Now, in the second button, we had applied a method known as dot HTML method. So, if I click on show HTML button, so as you can see, one more output window has been appeared, or one more output pop-up has been appeared, showing this is some bold text in a paragraph. So as you can see here, you can see tag as well, that is HTML tag as well. So this is simple use of text. If you want to see the text of any paragraph, any heading tag or any element, you can make use of dot text method. And if you want to see or find out what particular text or what particular tags are being used inside one particular element, you can just simply make use of .html method to find it out. Next is now get attribute. The jQuery attribute method is used to get attribute value. Now, what do you mean by attribute value? For example, here as you can see A, now A is an attribute inside the href. Okay? A is an element inside which href is an attribute of the particular element. Now, href is an attribute. So, when we will be showing that show href, then what will be showing us the particular link which we have pasted here. So here link is http://w3school.com. So here also we can see http://w3school.com. So for finding any attribute of an element, we can just make use of dot attribute and whichever attribute you want or the ID which is mentioned here. So as you can see, the attribute name that is href and the ID is mentioned W3 as well. So likewise, you can make use of get attribute to get information of that element as well as that attribute. Next comes set content. How to set content with the jQuery text, HTML and well method. Now we have seen in past example that how we can get the particular text or HTML. Now in this program, we will be seeing how we can set a particular text or a paragraph to a HTML program. So here we have written again a simple program. Now, here this is the output. This is the paragraph. This is the another paragraph and input field we have. And we have three buttons, that is set text, set HTML and set value. So as you can see, I have mentioned here three buttons. Now on set text means on button 1, we have written dot text. We have not left the parenthesis blank. That is indicating that we want to fill some kind of value inside that text after the button is clicked. So as soon the button will get clicked, the particular paragraph, that is this is paragraph, will change to hello world. Whereas if we click to set HTML button, will change to hello world with the particular bold tag. And if I'll click to this set value, then the Mickey Mouse will change to Dolly Duck. So this was all about set and get. How can we can set a jQuery element with the help of multiple methods and how we can extract the value from it. So let's see the practical example of this so that you will understand in better format. So let's begin. So here I have simply taken a blank file. I have saved that file with .html extension. After that, we will write a simple HTML structure. Given title as jQuery get and set attribute. Okay. After that, inside the head section in well, we will make use of script tag and we will give a CDN link. Source. So here I have already copied the CDN link. So I'll just copy paste the CDN link and paste here. Okay. After that, I'll make use of one more script tag. Inside which we will make use of jQuery codes starting with $document method, so that it will indicate until and unless my whole document is loaded, the jQuery program won't start running. .ready function. Inside the function, we'll make use of parenthesis. After that, one curly braces. And let's start the actual code. So again, I'm taking a $sign, defining one button, that is hashtag button btn. So here I have used hashtag btn. That means I will have to give a ID to my button. So inside the body section, we will take one button with ID btn1. Okay. And here I will give the value as show text. Again, I'll make use of one more button here. And I'll make use of ID as button 2. Okay, so 2 button has been displayed and here we will make use of show HTML. Then after that, inside the body section only, we will also make use of one paragraph defining ID as test or text, whatever you want to display. Then this, we will write one paragraph. This is sum. We will make use of bold tag, sum, bold, text in a paragraph. Okay. So here we have simply defined a script with CDN link. After that, inside the body section, we have defined one paragraph tag, inside which we have given one HTML tag as well, that is bold. After that, we have defined two buttons with ID button 1 and button 2. First button indicates show text and second button indicates show HTML. After that, let's go back to the script section. We have simply mentioned a document.ready function, which will be working after all the document or all the particular document has been scanned and ready for performing. Now, $button dot, what is my action to be done? That is click. I want a click action, and I will provide after action what action should take place. Okay, so on clicking of this button, my button should react as alert, text plus $sign again. We will mention an ID. Which paragraph I want to mention? I want to mention this paragraph inside the output window. So what is the idea for this? That is text. So I'll simply make text inside the double quotation or single quotation. After that, dot text. That is the method dot text method that will find out what kind of content is there inside this particular program. So this is now acting as a get method. If I will mention any of the content inside this get text method, this particular program or this particular method will be acting as a set method. So here we have just written dot text. After that, we will just close this function and we will make use of another button $btn2 dot click. Again, we'll define one function, click function, alert, HTML plus dollar, again same paragraph ID, that is text dot HTML method. Now again this will act as a get method because we will find out what kind of HTML content is there inside one paragraph element. We will close both the functions. We will save this particular program and let's see the output. So as you can see, show text and show HTML has been displayed. As soon as I'll click on show text, this is some bold text in a paragraph has been appeared. As soon as I'll just click OK here and just click on show HTML. 1 second. See student, we have not mentioned your hashtag, so it is not fetching any value from the button. So now let's see show HTML. So as you can see, the bold tag, that is HTML tag, has been displayed inside a pop-up button. So likewise, we can make use of set and get method. Now let's see the program once again, so you will better understand this particular program. So first I have written a simple title, that is jQuery get and set attribute. Then we have provided a CDN link. Then inside a script tag, we have mentioned a method, that is document.ready function. Then we have used one button And on click of that button, we have written one function that indicates the alert method, saying that particular text ID with this mentioned text ID, that is this paragraph, will return the text of this particular element. That is, see, as you can see, this is ID given to this paragraph. So this text method will return the sentence inside this particular element. That is ID provided from this element. Second, that is button. We have also taken again one function type and we have mentioned here dot HTML method. So this will return the particular HTML element inside the particular element, that is paragraph tag. So this is a simple program with the help of we can just set or get the method. So this is basically used for setting the particular format. And if you want to set an element, for example, here we will say hello world. Okay, we will save and let's see the output. Show text. See object. Why? Because we have just 1 second. So here we have given a paragraph here as well, and also we have mentioned here, so it is showing as object. So in this session, we have seen how we can get a particular text or HTML from the element. In next lecture, we will be seeing how we can set particular text or HTML or value tag. For this session, this much only. Thank you.